Ferdy Fox couldn't decide which of the furry fox sisters to invite round for Sunday tea. Should it be Jilly, Tilly, or Petunia? He eventually decided the best thing to do would be to invite them all. He was very excited. I know. I shall read them my latest poem, so they'll know how much I like them. Ferdy found the poem. It was really about dolphins. But if he changed the odd word here and there, he could pretend that he'd written it specially for the sisters. He decided to take a stroll through the woods to practice his poem. Violets are blue. Ferdy was so busy with the poem that he didn't really take much notice of where he was going. And he'd completely forgotten about the old well. Foxes are furry. Oh! Oh, dearie me. Help! Help! But no one could hear him. Meanwhile, not far away, Joshua Goat was out for a hike. The day was very warm and Joshua fancied a nice cool drink of water. Ferdy was trying to keep cheerful by practicing his poem for the furry foxes. Roses are red, violets are blue, foxes are furry, and I like you. I say, someone down there? Said the goat. For a moment, Ferdy didn't reply. He just thought of a way to get out of the well. Hello there, Mr. Goat, isn't it? Why don't you come down and join me? The water's lovely down here. Really? Said Joshua. Oh, I'm jolly thirsty. Well, come on down. Joshua Goat, who was very hot, wasted no more time. Right. Stand by then. Here I come. Oh, how very kind of you to invite me, said the goat. The pleasure's all mine, said Ferdy with a sly chuckle. Delicious. Oh, drink as much as you like. No need to rush. I've been here for ages. But I tell you what, could you give me a hand up the well and I leave you here to enjoy yourself? The goat thought Ferdy was very kind. He couldn't imagine why everyone always said that foxes were sly and untrustworthy. That's it, Mr. Goat. Couple more shoves and I leave you to it. There you are. You can reach the top from here, said Joshua, giving Ferdy a final shove. Just in time to finish practicing my poem. Thank you, Mr. Goat. Bye-bye. Just one thing. How do I get out? No idea, old boy. You could try jumping, I suppose, but I'll give you one piece of advice for next time. Don't be so quick to jump into something unless you're sure you can get out again. Be seeing you. What a silly Billy. Oh. Ferdy arrived home feeling very pleased with himself. He'd taught that silly goat a good lesson. Always look before you leap. Something a clever fox would always do, he thought to himself. Cooey! Cooey, furry fox sisters, it's Ferdykins. Anyone there? No one seemed to be around, but on the table was a letter. Ferdy read it. Dear Ferdy, on our way here we found poor Mr. Goat stuck down the well. We've taken your cake for him to eat while we find a ladder to get him out. We knew you wouldn't mind because you're such a kind fox. Love from the furry fox sisters. P.S. Sorry, we'll have to come to tea another time. Dear, oh dear, thought Ferdy. What a silly Billy I am. Just like that goat. A silly Billy.